Momma Dee, girl, I say this with love, but enough is enough. Seriously, it's time to take a step back. We all know you have a big personality and you're always involved in something. But lately, it's getting out of hand. If Momma Dee isn't inserting herself into her son Scrappy's personal life, then she's chasing attention like it's the last bottle of champagne at a party. And then she acts confused when people start side-eyeing her or when Scrappy ends up with a drink in his hand. It's not hard to see where he gets it from. Let's talk about the latest situation, because I know you've seen it floating around online. Has anyone, and I mean anyone, heard about Scrappy getting violent with Shakira, his third baby mama? No, exactly. Me neither. Not a single whisper. The only person talking about it is Momma Dee herself. Out of nowhere, she jumped on a live stream while clearly under the influence, slurring her words and ranting like she was auditioning for a soap opera. She started talking about how people shouldn't believe any gossip about her son allegedly putting his hands on Shakira.
That is not hit his or touch his baby mama number 3. Me and baby number 3 are not fighting. We're good. Like, you gotta get it. You can't believe in everything that you hear. Stop buying into the bullshit. Do you understand me? I'm good. Momma Dee is good. Scrappy is good, but never go against my son. He would never hit a woman. He would never do that. And these people are trying to paint a narrative that my son will hurt somebody. No, that's not real. And that's not what's going on. So when you see this pop up on your thing, just know it's not real. You know, baby mama 3, we are really fine.
Mind you, nobody was even talking about that. Then she claimed that there was no physical fight between her and Shakira either. And I'm sitting here like, wait, what? Where is this even coming from? Who brought this up in the first place? Because it wasn't the public. Nobody was asking questions about it, so why bring it up at all? It honestly felt like Momma Dee just made something up to stay in the spotlight. Maybe she thought if she addressed a fake rumor before it even started, she could control the narrative. Or maybe she just wanted to be the center of attention again. Either way, it felt forced. Now listen, I'm not saying it's impossible that something went down. It could be a real situation, and maybe Momma Dee wanted to speak up before Shakira said something herself. But on the other hand, it really seems like she pulled this storyline out of thin air. There's just no proof or even credible rumors about any of this. We all know Scrappy has his issues. He's not perfect by any means. But when it comes to violence against women, that's never been part of his history. I've never heard about Scrappy laying hands or feet on any of the mothers of his children. Sure, he'll cuss you out. He'll drag you with his words if he's upset. But physically, that's not the kind of man he's shown himself to be. Now, if you told me Momma Dee got into it with someone, I wouldn't even flinch. That's more believable. She's the one with a long history of fighting every woman who's ever gotten close to her son. Baby mama 1, baby mama 2, baby mama 3. It's like a pattern with her. She acts like the queen of a palace and treats any woman who walks in like an enemy soldier. Let's be real here. Momma Dee has been hungry for a new storyline ever since Bombi came through, took over the spotlight, and exited the royal court like a true queen. Ever since then, Momma Dee has been grasping at anything to stay in the mix. It's messy, all of it.
Just know that. So this is an out lie. So I want y'all to contact them. I got lawyers, and I can afford to pay the lawyers. I want to find out who you are. I'm going to take you out. Not only am I going to take you out for the lies, that I'm going to destroy you. You know Momma Dee. Everybody know how Momma Dee is, right? We're on one accord, right? Find out, everybody research this company that has put this narrative out. Find them and send them to me. And I'm going to pay you a finder's fee. Because when I get through with them, ain't nothing going to be left standing. No, I mean that shit. Cause I'm tired of the lies and the alibis. Scrappy would never hit a woman. I've never raised him. And then they say that me, baby mama number 3, we were fighting. I've never hit that woman. She's never hit me. She's never disrespect me. Other than the episode that y'all saw, right? Do you understand? No, I mean that shit. Cause I'm tired of the lies and the alibis.
And I've still got 2 more clips saved from her live. And from what I've seen, it's clear some people are trying to push a narrative. But let's be honest with ourselves. No credible source, no verified blog, no Instagram T page has said a word about Scrappy putting hands on Shakira. Not one. The only place these claims are coming from is Momma Dee's own mouth and a few shady AI voice over channels on YouTube. That's right. I looked into it. The only videos spreading this mess were created by robots reading scripts. Like, what are we doing? Are we really out here letting voice-over bots control the narrative? There were maybe 6 or 7 of those channels, all repeating the same unverified drama, like they were passing around a gossip casserole at a potluck dinner. One video even claimed that Shakira slapped someone with a manic episode. Really? You expect us to believe that? If something like that actually happened, Erica Dixon would have been trending from TMZ to the Shade Room to Lipstick Alley. Social media would blown up. So the fact that none of the major gossip blogs caught it tells you everything you need to know it didn't happen. So now the question is, who fed this story to the bots? Because it smells like someone tried to plant a fake scandal just to create buzz. And I can't help but wonder if Momma Dee was behind it. She's done it before. We've seen her play this game. Stir the pot just enough to get people talking, then act like she's just clearing things up. Momma Dee, baby. I say this with all the love in the world. Put down the wine glass, log off Instagram, and go lay down. You're doing too much. You don't need to use your son's name to stay relevant. Let Scrappy live his life, and maybe try focusing on your own peace for a change. The truth is, no one was talking about this until you brought it up. You're the one who put it out there. So now we're all looking at you like, what's the real story here? Because it's suspicious how these kinds of rumors always pop up when you start feeling invisible. The moment Scrappy starts getting a little love online or someone else gets attention, suddenly here comes Momma Dee with a brand new headline. It's like clockwork. And let's be clear, this isn't hate. This is concern. Momma Dee girl, you're a character. You've been entertaining for years. You've given us moments. You've made us laugh. You've even made us cry. But this latest stunt, isn't it? I mean, at some point, we've got to ask ourselves, is the fame really worth it? Is the attention really worth dragging your own son's name through the mud over something that might not even be real? Let Scrappy figure things out without you adding fuel to the fire. He's grown. He's got kids of his own. He doesn't need his mother out here spinning fake tales for a few likes and shares. If anything, he needs someone stable in his corner, not someone creating drama on social media. And while we're on the topic, let's talk about that live. Momma Dee, that was not a good look. You were clearly under the influence. Slurring your words, jumping from one topic to another, denying things nobody accused you of, and doing it all in front of hundreds of viewers. And you know what they say? A drunk mouth speaks a sober mind. So maybe deep down, you do believe someone might try to accuse Scrappy of something, and you're trying to shut it down before it starts. But if that's the case, just say that. Don't go live and confuse everybody by ranting about things no one was even discussing. Also, the way you brought up the alleged physical fight between you and Shakira? that caught everyone off guard. Again, no one mentioned it until you did. So either something did happen and you're trying to do damage control, or you're planting seeds for drama that doesn't exist. And, if we're being honest, you've been known to get physical in the past. You've had altercations with Scrappy's exes before, and it's always turned messy. So if anyone's throwing hands, chances are it's not him, it's you. At the end of the day, people are tired of drama for drama's sake. We want peace. We want healing. We want growth. Not recycled chaos that feels like a rerun of a bad reality show. Momma Dee, you've had your moment. You've worn the crown. You've sat on the throne. But maybe it's time to pass it down and enjoy life without always having to be at the center of a storm. Maybe it's time to be the calm, not the chaos. And let your son grow. Let him deal with his mistakes. Let him learn from them. But don't drag him into situations that only make things worse. We've all seen how damaging false rumors can be. They spread like wildfire, especially when they come from someone close to the person involved. And once the internet gets a hold of a story, even a false one, it's hard to undo the damage. So please, next time you feel the urge to go live after a few drinks, maybe just take a walk instead. Call a friend. Journal your feelings. But don't go online and create a mess that nobody asked for. Because if clout chasing had a face, well, you already know. Momma Dee, you're a legend in your own way. You've brought energy, drama, and unforgettable moments to reality TV. But this, right here, it's not the move. Using your son's name to stay in the headlines is not it. He deserves peace, and so do you. So log off, put the bottle down, and rest. You've earned it. And maybe, just maybe next time you feel like causing a stir, don't. Let's all choose peace over problems. Growth over gossip. Healing over headlines. Because in the end, family is all you've got. Don't burn that bridge just to stay lit.